Maharshi Ramana, also known as Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi, was a renowned spiritual teacher from India. Born in 1879 in Tamil Nadu, he experienced a profound spiritual awakening at the age of 16, which led him to renounce worldly pursuits and follow the path of self-inquiry. Ramana Maharshi gained recognition as a teacher due to his unique teaching method of Advaita Vedanta, which emphasizes the non-dualistic nature of existence. His teachings have inspired countless individuals seeking spiritual illumination, and he is considered one of the greatest spiritual teachers of the 20th century. 1. Your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world. Meaning, Ramana Maharshi emphasizes the importance of introspection and self-realization as a way to uplift not only oneself but also others. When individuals attain self-realization, they radiate inner peace and wisdom, thereby positively impacting those around them. Explanation: Ramana Maharshi believes that true service to the world occurs when individuals awaken to their own true self, realizing their divine nature. This realization transforms their perception, leading to compassion, love, and a sense of unity with all beings. By becoming self-realized, one contributes to creating a more peaceful and harmonious world. 2. The ego is a ghost without a form. Who then is the one who dies, and who says I am dead? Find out and be free. Meaning, the ego, or the sense of individual identity, is not the true self. Ramana Maharshi encourages us to explore the root of the ego and understand that it is a mere illusion. By questioning the nature of the ego, one can transcend it and discover the eternal, immortal aspect of being. Explanation: Ramana Maharshi asserts that the ego is a construct of the mind, which perpetuates the illusion of a separate self. When someone dies, it is this illusory ego that perishes, not the eternal self. By investigating the nature of the ego and realizing its illusory nature, one can liberate oneself from the cycle of birth and death and experience true freedom. 3. Be as you are. That is perfection. Do not seek to improve yourself. Meaning, Ramana Maharshi encourages individuals to embrace their inherent perfection and not to pursue external improvements. True fulfillment lies in acknowledging and accepting oneself as one already is, rather than constantly seeking validation from the external world. Explanation: according to Ramana Maharshi, the longing for improvement is grounded in the false assumption that one is inadequate or incomplete. He invites individuals to recognize their intrinsic wholeness and to shift their focus from external achievements to inner realization. By being true to oneself and embracing one's essence, one taps into inner peace and contentment. 4. Silence is the most potent form of work. Meaning, Ramana Maharshi highlights the power of silence in the process of self-realization. In the depths of silence, one can transcend the limitations of the mind and connect with the eternal truth. This silence is not the absence of outer noise, but rather an inner stillness that surpasses all mental chatter. Explanation: Ramana Maharshi teaches that silence is not synonymous with mere lack of noise but refers to a deep inner stillness where the mind ceases to be active. In this state, one can connect with the eternal truth beyond the limitations of words and concepts. Silence is considered a potent form of work because it allows for direct perception and introspection. 5. The mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts. The question is, can you let the thoughts come and go without getting entangled in them? Meaning, the mind continually produces thoughts, but it is essential not to get entangled in them. Ramana Maharshi suggests observing thoughts without attachment or judgment. By not identifying with thoughts, one can transcend the limitations of the mind and experience a state of deep inner peace. Explanation: according to Ramana Maharshi, the mind is a product of thoughts and constantly generates them. However, one has the power to detach from this stream of thoughts and observe them as an impartial witness. Through this practice of observation, one realizes that thoughts are transient and impermanent, allowing for a sense of freedom from mental entanglement. In conclusion, Maharshi Ramana's teachings revolve around the realization of one's true self through self-inquiry, detachment from the mind and ego, and the recognition of the non-dualistic nature of existence. His wisdom encourages individuals to dive deep into their inner selves, transcend the limitations of the mind, and experience profound spiritual awakening. Through his insights and teachings, Maharshi Ramana continues to guide seekers on their paths of self-discovery and inner transformation.
If you like the story, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell.